Hello possums, Dreymasmith here, in what's left of our river village. I have been procrastinating this morning. I cleared this, I had ideas, I was looking forward to it, and now for some reason I'm racked by self-doubt. I mean racked. I have been hanging around here just looking at everything, going over things for about an hour. I've spent the hour before that doing everything else that I could. I'm really at a loss. I'm actually scared of doing this today, which is ridiculous. I am worried about, am I going to get this right? Is it going to look any good? Have I bitten off more than I can chew? The answer to that is probably yes. So I have to start somewhere. I'll start with this. There we go. We've got a dirt line. It indicates more or less where a village border is going to go. Oh, I've got to fix that up. I want part of the village to be here the way it was before I took it apart. I want part of it to be over there. I want only very particular things to be down there. You do not put buildings in a riverbed or camp in a riverbed, not unless you want to find yourself washed away by a flash flood. Now, all right, there are no flash floods in Minecraft, but yeah, let's be a little respectful to the villagers. Let's not treat them like the idiots that they are. I'm not building down there. Oh, that's a little cave network. I've blocked up most of it. But I do like this sort of amphitheatre arrangement. So I won't have enough dirt to do this. Especially if I do that. Thank you. All I'm doing is roughly marking out where some barriers are going to go. There we go. This will be a bridge that goes across to the rest of the village. And there, we may as well pull you out. Pop you at the end. There we go. And that's another bridge that goes across. It's going to be a little bit of a size. We'll see what we can do. So what I should do first is work out how this bridge works. I've got some dark oak with me because I like dark oak. So I'll go here. And that one will go there. So I'll get the bridge structures in, and maybe then I'll have a better idea of what I'm doing. Well, the frame of the bridges is in. One there. And one there. Although, yeah, there's some zombies under here. I've got to sort that out. Oh, would you be quiet? I think I'll actually do this. We'll do that. That might look a little better. Let's have a look. Yep, definitely. Okay. Oh, shush. I'll really have to work out where the zombies are in that hillside. Now at the moment I let the villagers out and they can just wander off this way. Can't have that. I'll just pop some torches. And what we're going to do is this. So I'm going to fill this space with oak fence. Yep. It's going to be a little tricky here, but I'll get it done. Now, whether I go all the way up, I don't know yet. That'll depend on how it looks. I think, though, that'll be all right. Okay, I'll get this filled. Actually, do I go all the way up? Or do I take that out? I'm just wondering if I fill that little bit in, or if I take it down one more, or if I leave it the way it is. Don't know. I really like the way that looks. Just still not sure about this top little bit. Yeah, I like that. Right, round this way. It's not quite so straightforward because the bridge here is wider. I'm going to build houses on it. Still think we'll run a fence down the middle. I think we'll do that. I think that will be safe. Actually, I'm getting rid of this. And I'm replacing it with brick. That looks better. Same here. There we go. That's that one done. I'm still not sure about this area. I'll think about it. And that one's done, which I'm really happy with. So what do we need to do now? Put that away into overflowing chests. I think we need to work out where the edge of the village is. So definitely this row. I might mark it with torches rather than dirt. Okay. And there'll be... Now that'll go down into this, so we'll need some structures along here. So this will be the outer edge, I think. Yep. And let's have a look. I think this will be an outer edge. We'll bring it to here, and then we'll bring it to probably there and into here. So it's going to be very similar to the existing village. but not quite the same. About here. And probably about to here. Now some of this will just be like fences or walls. Some of it will be buildings. We'll pop up and have a look later. I think that's this side mapped out. We'll pop over our handy bridge up to the other side. You can come out. And the outer wall will go here. You got to come out, sorry tree. Excuse me, that's never going to rot down. And I'm going to do a very inexpert job at shaping it. That'll do. Okay, so along here. Oh, that goes down into that, doesn't it? We'll block that up. And oh, no, we'll definitely block that up. Actually, we will take it this way and over here. And there were a couple here, weren't there? Yeah. Round this way. Up to here. And there we go. Okay, so that's our village blocked out. It's quite a good size. I might take this area I'm standing on down by 1 and use the dirt to fill in some of that. That might be wise. Okay, that's the outer walls blocked out. They may yet move, but it's a start. Now we've got to work out what buildings we want and where. All right, before I start marking out where buildings are going, because we now know where our walls are going, there's something I have to do so that we can then sort of structure the town around it. And that is, I want stairs going down to here, which means I've got to shape this a bit better. And I might have to do a little bit of reshaping over there. So I'll start just by working out the front. Now, the reason I'm doing this, if we come, oh, it's going to be night in a minute. If we come over here and peek in the window at our villagers, you can't see them, but, well, you can see a couple. There's quite a few white coats in there. There's, oh, what, 1, 2, 3, there's 4 there. There's another 2 at least over there. So that's a lot of librarians and cartographers. So I want to make a town that explains why they are all here. And after that lovely nap. All right. A town for cartographers and librarians. So we're going to have a, whoops. We're going to have a library and scriptorium on top of this hill. And then I'll have a look at what other professions are in there, and I'll build some buildings for the other professions. But what I want to make down here is a paper making area. So there'll also be a couple of sugarcane farms up the back so that if this ever floods, they don't lose all their crops. But we're going to have crops and paper making trays down here, and then a library and scriptorium up there. So I said before this was a bit of a natural amphitheatre. That's, whoops, more or less what I want to make here, if Super Shovel lets me. Okay, so I will dig this out and shape it and put back the bits that are necessary. And we'll see where that takes us. I think that's dug out. Now, I haven't done true amphitheatre style. It's not a nice curving horseshoe. It's more like a square bracket. But I don't think it's too bad. Now what I've got to do is line at least some of that with stone and have stairs going up. And then we'll see about this. Let's get some stone. Okay, now, do I want it just coming down from here? Do I want it one back? Yeah, I think that's all right. Ouch. So there's going to be one staircase there. There's going to be one here. And yeah, I think that's it. And then this one. And the scriptorium and library will be up here. Okay, let's get a lot more stairs made. Let's get this done. And I can't wait for mossy stairs and cracked stairs. I want 114 and I want it now. We'll get it, and it will be fabulous when we get it. I'm just a little impatient. And there's the stairs done. Still, you under there as well. Wow. I've still got to decide what to do with these parts. Do you mind I'm talking? Still got to decide what to do with these parts. I'll work it out. But what I want to do down here. Yes, 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 yes. We can all hear you. So I'm going to dig this out a bit. We'll have to put some more stairs here. That'll do. And I'll have to make a bucket. Stop it. We can hear you and none of us are impressed. Now we need stairs going around. Not happy. What have I done wrong? Oh. Duh. Right, that should now look better. it's not symmetrical, you know that's going to be a problem for me. Right, let's try that again. That's much better. All right, now we line our little pond with stone slabs. And now I've got to get a bucket and waterlog it all. One bucket. Oh, that's handy. Look at that. I just have to put it in the middle. Why does it do that sometimes? I don't know. And there we go. That's our tray for putting pulp in for making paper. We just need sugar cane around the edges, and I need to make this look a bit fancier. But with this in place, I can now really start to plan out our village. And that's not a bad start. I feel much more confident now than I did at the beginning of this. But we've got some bridges in over there as well. We have the start of our little paper making area there, and I at least have a vision in my head of what I want to do. That's a big deal. Well, it is for me anyway. But if you've liked this, and I really hope you have, if you have liked this, whack the like button. Subscribe if you haven't, and if you subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll get a little more done in the meantime, and I'll see you back here next time.